I'm Anazia.
And I'm Raghubaran Naidu.
And today we're going to talk about all things school. First day of school just started, so we're going to have a...
Everyone, yes.
This is not Jai-Ho, this is Chai-Ho.
Alright, happy first day of school to all the students that's listening in to us.
Yes. Actually,
First week of school.
First week of school. Last Friday was the first day of school.
That one considered orientation.
Oh yeah, that's for P1 and K1. And then this Monday, the Monday that just passed. Is the first day of school. Okay.
Secondary school also was last Friday.
Why secondary school last Friday?
I don't know, that's how they put it.
Just one more weekend lah. Cannot start on the 5th, is it?
So they only did the orientation stuff on that day.
Huh?
Oh. My Sec 3 and Sec 1 went. I can't believe I have a Sec 3 and Sec 1, man.
This auntie has 5 kids and she has 2 kids who are in secondary school. The eldest is in Sec 3. Auntie, you born which year?
But the best part is what, no? Freedom! Because I no longer have kindergarteners.
Oh.
So to this...
Wait, you no longer have what?
Kindergarteners.
Okay. Just now she said, kindergarteners.
Kindergarteners. Don't start. This fella have been playing with this thing in the chipmunk voice. No. Habis pochi.
Bruh.
So in the mornings,
Okay.
I'm a little bit lost because the whole house is empty.
Oh.
The child go office, all 5 of them are out. So
Ah.
when the moment I close the door, I just look at the house and I'm like, what do I do now? It's so quiet. I miss the noise.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, before we carry on with today's topic, right, we have to say that, first and foremost, we'd like to say that this new space, for all those who are just started listening into us, right, we have a new space by Play Studios and we are doing in collaboration with them. So we are Chai-Ho powered by Play Studios from now on. And thank you so much for Supersonic.
Yes.
For this wonderful equipment. He spent so much of money just to get all this for us.
Thank you,
And
Afwan. Special mention to
Special mention to Afwan. We love you.
Why you so sweet, bro?
Yeah, why you so sweet, huh? What's your agenda?
No lah, he kind-hearted lah. Don't say like that lah.
I know lah.
We miss you today. You're not here.
Yeah, never mind. Next week.
Okay, so somebody put an IG story so sweetly sending the kids to school. Seldom you do IG story.
Yeah.
How was it?
I just felt it needed a story lah.
Okay.
So basically, right, my niece is going P1 and she's studying in Raffles Girls Primary School. So I had to send her all the way there, right? And it's like, if let's say the school bus is going to pick her up.
Okay.
But it's going to be at 5:45 a.m. The poor child needs to be under the block at 5:45 a.m.
You mean she has to wake up like 5 or maybe 4:45 for breakfast and shower? Oh my God.
Can you imagine? Hey guys, what is the earliest time you leave home for school lah? So yeah, I told my mom, I said, okay, never mind. We will, for the first 1-2 weeks, I will send her to school.
Okay,
so that she can actually wake up a bit later and then slowly she
adapt to it lah.
Yeah, adapt because she's so used to waking up at 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock in kindergarten. So suddenly have to wake up at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. It's going to be a big blow to her. Yeah, so Friday was her first day of school, so I sent her alone.
Any tears?
No.
Oh, she's so brave.
I tell you, she was so excited to go. And at the end of the day, right, she came back. I was like, so how was school and all that? She said, I made 6 new friends today.
That means you didn't go with her for orientation because the first day parents are allowed to go in. What?
Orientation? No, the first day.
First day. All parents are allowed to go with your child.
Yeah. No, you can go and send them until the canteen only.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
you
won't
cannot
be
go.
with them for the whole day.
That is already last December done already. December or November, we already went for the orientation.
Oh,
already.
for my kids' school is on that day itself. On the first day itself, you're with the kid the whole day.
No. That orientation we already did November or December.
Yeah, I remember.
So this one first day of school, we just send them to class. That's all. So sent, I dropped her and everything. Then when she came back, she was like, 6 new friends. She was not sad or she never missed.
Excited.
Yeah, she's excited. So that's a good thing. Thank God. Oh no. Yeah. And then Monday came. I tell you, my mother. So morning, 6:30, I went to pick her up.
Okay.
So when I was on my way, my nephew called me.
Which one? The elder one?
Elder one. Where he studies beside my mother's house.
Okay.
At Telok Blangah itself.
Okay.
Then the third one also was awake.
Okay.
And where he studies, also the MFS there, just beside only. Suddenly he called, he's like, Peripa, are you here already? We are all waiting for you. I was like, why are you waiting for me?
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, to send Kavina to school.
Okay.
I was like, okay, yeah, I'm coming. Then when I went up, they were all getting their backpacks and they say, come, let's go. I was like, why?
Period planning lah, this one.
I said, why are you all coming? Oh no, we want to send Kavina to school. Then after that, you can send us to school. I was like, hello!
Bruh.
What? Then I asked my mother. Then she said, oh.
This one deserves a comedy song. Okay.
So I was like, I asked my mother, hey, why they all coming? Then she said, no lah, they woke up very early in the morning. Then they say they're very excited. First day of school, they want to follow to send her to school. I asked my mother, you got brain or not? Then
Salah sila, is your mother's planning this one?
So I was like, you got brain or not? I said, I have to go all the way to Bukit Timah, send that girl, and then come back to Teluk Blangah and send these two to school. Did you think how troublesome and difficult it is for me or not? Then she was like, no lah. Then she was like, immediately a drama mama. Oh, okay lah, no need to bring the kids. Never mind, you stay at home. Then the kids were like, oh, okay. You got heart or not? You tell me, you got heart or not to leave the kids at home?
Of course not lah. They're already so excited like
I
that.
said, okay lah, come lah. Then I send them lah.
Then that's the IG story lah.
Yeah, then they all very excited lah. So that day was disastrous. I faster had to send her to school. Then after come back to Teluk Blangah, send these two.
Someone with traffic.
Yeah. Oh my God, Bukit Timah guys is no joke.
Of course, that's why.
Even today when I sent her to school, so the first few days I'm sending, right?
Yeah.
Even when I go there at 6:45, already the cars are queuing up already.
Because there's a lot of good schools around that area.
Yeah.
And all go by car,
Yes. Oh no, I tell you. And okay, never mind. That one I will not say. It's okay.
Okay, of course.
Yeah, I will say it later.
I had a mini crisis just before the school opened.
Okay.
So I went to IG stories for those who follow me. Then you were the one who texted me, Dave,
Oh,
what
yeah,
happened?
Yeah, okay guys, we listen to this.
Okay, this one is not any drama mama or whatever lah. If she's listening in, this is my thoughts that okay, then you'll be the judge lah. You'll tell me whether it's right or wrong. So the day before school start, which is Friday.
Friday, yeah.
On Friday, right? So on Thursday night, I was doing some reel, the whatever reels that y'all are watching, I was doing the editing. Okay, so I was on the PC. Then while I was editing, suddenly ting, come out, messages. Discord. Okay? Discord is a platform where you can chat while you game.
Oh.
Yeah. So
designed by schools nah?
No. This is like an online thing, where they game, they can chat, they can use this thing called Discord. And they do streaming also on Discord, So I was like, what is this thing popping up? So I clicked on it. And then I saw one of my kids, I won't mention which kid lah. One of my kids' best friend is texting, saying, hey, where are you? We're supposed to start already. So
I think I know which kid already.
At that moment, all my kids are in bed.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, I ignore lah. I buat bodoh lah. Because if you're going to text and my kids are asleep, nobody's going to reply what? I saw a reply lah. Ting! One reply.
What?
Then I was like, The reply was, that kind of thing, Then I was like, Then I went to my room because my husband sleeps early. By 8:39 already, he's in bed. So I tell him, can you come and take a look at this? So he came out, he looked. Then he's like, how is this person replying? So we check. Phone, gadgets all ready with us. Because they charge their tablets all in our room, So they already charged, say everything has been surrendered. How can this person be replying to the bestie, So my husband just opened the room door. He was using the laptop.
Bruh.
He smuggled the laptop, headphone and everything. He hid under the comforter. He was trying to game.
That's how his reaction
So
must
I
have been.
didn't want to ruin his day because he's going to start school tomorrow, right? I didn't want to ruin it. So I just say surrender. All privileges revoked. That's all I said.
For the first day of the year.
What was he thinking? So my husband took all the laptops, everything, gadgets ready. We already put it one side. So I went back to but I told him, I said, I'm going to call this boy's mom and I'm going to let her know that this has been happening. So my boy just keep quiet and went to bed, So I went back to my PC. I pick up the phone and I called the mom lah. So my intention of calling her was just to ask her whether she's aware that these kids lah have been doing this. It wasn't for me to call and say, why your son doing this? Anak kau tak tahu jaga ke apa? Not that way, It was just an intention to check in whether are you aware that our boys are doing this? Because these boys have been besties since P1, P2, and they're now in like secondary school. That means it's like so long, so many years. And when I was in hospital, all this lady came and visit us and all that, So I knew that our relationship is secured enough for me to pick up the phone and call her and ask. So I called and then she answered like very like curtly. Like it was very like, yeah, I'm aware. traumatic. So when I was like saying, I asked her, are you aware that our kids have been gaming since 3-4 o'clock? Yeah, I'm aware. So I was like, oh, okay, if you are aware, then that's on you and your parenting. For me, I'm just upset that I just found out that my kid is doing this behind my back. And it's not right because it's a school day and all that. During the school holidays, my kids game like crazy. They play Roblox lah, Xbox lah, whatever you want to play, you all play. I won't stop you. But the next day is school. Any parent will have the common sense, right? So I didn't mention anything about her parenting or whatsoever, I just said that, oh, okay, you're aware. Okay, fine. I just thought I let you know. I'm just upset that this thing is happening lah. I'm upset at my boy. I did say that I'm upset at my boy. Then I put on the phone. Finish, right? To me, I felt good because I already informed you. There wasn't any rudeness. There wasn't any like, oh, why you pregnant your child? Nothing.
Why the next day she come to your house?
No, I start working again. I was doing the reel, right? Suddenly, ting, Discord again. There's another notification, I was like, hey, because that boy didn't know that my boy is asleep, what? I didn't say anything, So the boy put there, hey, I think this may be the last time you're talking because my mom said that she felt embarrassed when your mom called and correct her parenting. And because of that, she wants to cut ties.
This is your reaction when you read it, right?
No.
Hey.
My reaction wasn't that. I was shocked.
Bruh.
Yeah, that was my reaction. I was like, huh? Then she put there, my mom want to cut ties with your mom, not you.
Wow.
Yeah. And then I'm like, you want to cut ties with me? Because of what? To be honest, the person that should be upset is me. You already know these kids are gaming until 3 or 4 o'clock. You allow it. You never come and let me know. I should be the one that is upset, what? That you're allowing this to happen. But to me, it's like your way, your method of bringing your kid, that's on you lah. But I never say anything that is wrong, what? I'm just asking. So that's how I share the story on IG story to ask whether, if let's say lah, now your nephews and your nieces, right? They have very close besties and they come and lepak at your house. You know who they are and all that. Would you be appreciative if let's say one of your elder boy lah do something wrong, another parent come and let you know because they are in cahoots, no? That means my child and your child lah, let's say they're together and they're doing cahoots, right? Would you appreciate it if I let you know or not?
Of course, depend. Okay, to be very neutral, I don't know who this lady is, but to be very neutral, for me it depends on what they are doing lah. Maybe like for you see, playing that game in the middle of Discord, is it? Yeah. Playing Discord in the middle of the night, of course, it's a very big thing. Tomorrow morning or school and all that. But maybe for her, she might have thought like, it's just Discord, it's okay, Yeah,
but I never tell her anything about that.
But do you think she might have been offended that, oh, who are you to come and tell me?
Yes.
So maybe, I don't know. For me, it's like, maybe if this is just a gaming thing and they never tell me, I find out, I might just like, okay, you all don't play anymore.
Okay.
But if let's say it's something more serious, like they're going to steal things in the shop or they're lying at home and they're going out to, like lepa and all that, that one I will.
But what if you know that Discord, the platform itself, is where kids do nonsense and then they share unsolicited things. Why
are you all letting them play these things?
Exactly. I didn't even know it was downloaded until it appeared on my PC.
Oh my God.
There are many ways where these kids know how to play the game and do all kind of funny things. You just have to be on your toes with parenting right now.
That's why I'm very strict with my nephews.
Parenting is not easy. It's difficult now. Last time, our time is what? We just control the landline.
Yes.
Our parents just make sure our phone is in their room.
Yes.
If the moment we pick up, they can pick up and listen to our conversation. Now there's this cord lah, that cord lah, this lah, that lah,
spinal cord
lah.
I don't know what all.
Don't know what nonsense all they're going. How are we going to keep up? So I would appreciate if, let's say, between parents, right, we help look out for each other lah.
Yeah, maybe, okay, that's also another, I'm just trying to see from being the devil's advocate. Right. Maybe she was thinking that your son might have told you about it also. Like maybe she thought, she wasn't expecting you to call her.
Maybe.
Like maybe she thought, oh, my child tells me, I know. Then, so probably her son would have told her also. Or there could be another thing also.
Which is?
Maybe she didn't know. She didn't know at all. Okay, but the moment you call, she didn't want to lose face. So she said, yeah, I know my son is playing. Maybe that's why after you hang up, she could have scolded the son. How dare you play like that? Now you say I'm so embarrassed and all that. Now I can't talk to her. And then the child, because Did you ask the mother or not? Did she really say such a
Okay,
thing?
so when that text came in, right, I actually typed out a text to say like, hey, what do you mean that you want to cut ties and all that?
But you never send lah.
But then my 2026 resolution, if you hear the 2 episodes ago, I can't be bothered.
Wait,
You want to cut
ladies and
ties?
gentlemen,
Cut
please go and
lah.
replay that last week's episode. She said, this one, editors, Trey and Debbie, please put the snippet, no more. Nothing, guys, no more. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Lie.
Where the lie?
That's the thing lah. My lie is like,
I told you all right, this is what you'll do.
hello guys, he got it wrong. For me, right, she literally put there, want to cut ties, right? So I said lie, right? This one I say bye-bye because my 2026 resolution, you want to cut ties, you want to snip. Go for it. I can't be bothered. I immediately deleted the whole thing. And then when I told my husband what happened. You know what he said or not? Since when we got ties?
No, what I mean is...
He just went...
No. What I mean is, okay, yeah, you have this issue with this lady, right?
Yeah.
You don't know whether the son is telling the truth now, because nowadays, the kids, they can exaggerate something out of proportion and then they make it sound so real because they're so, influenced by social media and whatever things that they're watching online.
Emotional, unstable, puberty, whatever not.
So, you never know. Maybe the mother might not even have said such a thing. But then the child might have just exaggerated to make it sound like, make guilt trip your son. You never know. So, if you don't ask and you just snip, how like that?
Okay, I didn't snip. I just let the matter be.
So, I feel maybe you should just check in with the mom. Say, hey, babe, everything okay or not? I heard that you were not happy that I called you to inform you. Then see what she says. If she says something, then you say, hey.
Bruh.
What? You doing
Okay. You say that and then you do a whip and then you walk away. You make sure your white hijab, that slot, right, just slaps her when you...
I just flip my hijab.
You flip your hijab until it slaps her face, then you walk away. And then you turn back and then you do the dance and then you walk away again. The Vogue. That one. Okay? That one. Yes. Okay, you understand not? You must do that.
Okay, I have another story I want to share with you.
What?
So you mentioned that for your niece, right, the first day you all had an orientation separately, right? So for me, it was on the first day itself.
Okay.
So the itinerary was where parents sit in the hall, then we had to go through the talks and all that, right? So you can literally see, right, who are the first time parents and who are the seasoned parents.
Oh.
You can see.
Oh.
How do you think the first time parents sit?
We were then watching and everything lah.
Okay. Then the seasoned parent?
Seasoned parents, they were walking about, they're just like that. And then...
The orientation
Yeah.
So for my part, right?
I don't know whether they were seasoned or
the
not.
eager parents were all like...
Okay.
Any questions? Like that though.
Oh.
The seasoned parents, aka me, I was doing this.
Oh, okay. Yes, I saw a lot of
like-
parents who were falling asleep like that. And then I saw a lot of parents. Actually, this is the funniest part, guys.
Okay.
So, primary 1 orientation, right?
Yeah.
The teachers were in the hall, they were going through all the slides, like
Yeah.
the do's, the don'ts, the rules and regulations,
Yeah.
the uniform, the hairdo, this and that, blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah,
the
blah,
shoes
blah, blah,
lah,
blah.
wada.
So, this link is already up on the school's website, Raffles Girls Primary School website. All the slides are there. So, I was scrolling. And then there were parents who were actually using their hands to block me from watching the stage.
Why?
Then I realized they were actually putting up their hands to take photos of the slides. Then I'm like, dude,
Bruh.
it's already on the
That
website.
one, never mind. Then, they will have the Slido.
What's
Slido. That means you scan, right? After the whole presentation, right, you will scan, then you take there'll be a QR code, you scan, then you can type in the questions,
Oh.
So if you paise, right, some parents paise, don't want to put up their hands, so they will scan the thing and then they'll put it in a Slido, then they'll put in the questions, right? The questions.
Oh, wait. It's like sliding into the DM lah.
But it's called Slido. But that one not an issue, The questions they ask.
What they ask?
Are you seriously a parent?
What they ask?
Okay, this one is Set 1 orientation. Okay, I went. My daughter just look at me and shake head, My daughter, my 12-year-old daughter. You know what was the question? So the principal
This
said...
secondary school lah.
Secondary school one. Because I have to go both Set 1,
Okay,
P1
okay.
I can compare, right? This one secondary school. So the principal said, okay, they were asking about anti-bully, how does the school look after the bully situation? So the principal was like, we have this amount of caning, this amount of suspension. He was very transparent, about whatever the punishment is. After that, he said, following the MOE's regulation this year, where children cannot bring any phones. So previously in secondary school, right, they can take out their phones during recess, and all that. But now strictly no.
Yes.
So the principal said that all phones have to be put in their locker.
Yes.
After that, after
Same
school,
for primary school also.
then you can take it out from their locker. But if you are caught with a phone and it's not in your locker, or they check their locker and the phone is not there, severe action will be taken against you.
If the phone is not in the locker?
Not in the locker. If they do spot check, right, and your phone is not in the locker, it's with you.
Oh, okay.
Severe actions will be taken.
Okay.
What was the question that came out after that? One parent go and type what, okay, what if my child forgets to bring his phone and then you check the locker and there's no phone there? Dish.
What did they say? If the phone is not in the locker and it's with your child, then they will take severe action.
Yeah.
Did they say if the phone is not in the locker, they will take action? These are the kind of people who need that.
Yeah, and then the principal, I salute you lah. That's why I'm a PSG in that school. You know what the principal answer? Of course, we will take the necessary actions. All this will have its own protocol. Some of the students, they will even hide their phones in their underwear. The principal literally said that. Then the few of us were giggling already lah. We will have to use our own discretion to address this kind of thing. If obviously it's not in the locker and it's not on your child, why would we punish your child?
Obviously lah.
Then the next question comes in. Hi, Mr. So-and-so, the principal. How much pocket money should I give my child? I tell you, the questions are sometimes
Let me answer that for you. Depends on how much your child eats.
Exactly what the principal said. And how much you can afford.
Yeah.
If you can give your child $10 per day, give your child $10 per day. If you can give $3 and then you pack some roti or whatever, come on, the questions, the Q&A, I cannot take it lah.
No, okay, I tell you, basically some parents very kanchong. They don't know what needs to be done. Okay. Honestly, I tell you, I will be very upfront and frank. I have been a little bit of a problem for my niece's school also.
You start already,
Okay, the thing is because, like I said, the school bus needs to come at 5:45, right? So the first one week or first 15 days, I say I will send her to school.
Yeah.
But there are some days where I can't go and fetch her from school after school.
Yeah, correct.
Because I have work, I have recording.
You're here, recording.
I have recording, I have dubbing, I have rehearsal, all these things. So there are certain. So I made arrangement with the school bus driver that I gave a whole list of dates from the 1st to the 21st, which are the dates I need only one-way transport, like school to home.
Yeah.
Because every day morning from home to school I can send.
Okay.
But only certain afternoons I cannot. So I put there which are the dates and everything.
Yeah.
Then I also got the teacher's number. The teacher was very kind enough. The bus driver was also very, very kind enough. Mr. and Mrs. Cham for Raffles Girls Primary School. Shout out to you, the bus captain, and also the teacher of my niece. I don't know what's your name, but I only put you as Amu teacher in my phone. Okay, for all of y'all, I should really say a very, very big thank you lah. Really, it's like they have been so patient. Sometimes they forget that she needs to be in the car park waiting for me.
Why not just let her take the bus, bro?
No, that's why I say 5:45. So the first week, any child would feel like, oh, I need to go alone and all that. So I didn't want her to feel that. Like I wanted to feel the love like someone is sending her to school and all that. So I say at least for the first month, I will try to do lah.
Yeah.
And she's also liking it. We can send her in the bus lah, but imagine a girl who has been waking up at 7, 8 o'clock all this while suddenly needs to wake up at 4 a.m. or 4:30 a.m. and then get ready by 5:45. It's going to be a big toll on her. She's 7 years old, guys. So it's like how to say it. Of course, a lot of people.
But you're aware that kids are more resilient, right? You have to expose at one point,
So that is why I say
you're gradually doing it for her.
Yes, not an immediate thing like tomorrow you have to wake up at 4:30. Gradually, maybe 1 week, 2 weeks, I send you. After
See
that,
how kind he is, guys.
after that, permanently, it's
Vacancy still open. You drop my DMs.
since last year, she telling nobody wants to take me.
Who knows? One day will happen. Correct or not, Trey? If it happens, it happens, right?
Yeah. He will just like.
We
If I had a
counting down to
camera
your
now, I'll
marriage.
take him and I'll put in the video. No, guys, I tell you. So the thing is, how to say? I just felt that it shouldn't be an overnight thing. It should be a gradual thing. So I made arrangements with them, and then like you see today, for example, I mean the day when we are actually recording.
Yeah.
Okay. So what happened is I cannot go and fetch, right?
Yeah.
So what happened? I already informed the bus captain and the teacher that today she will be taking the bus back home.
Okay.
Okay. So the bus captain suddenly called me in the afternoon.
Ah.
He said, "Hello, is your girl coming with the bus?" And I said, "Yes." I can't see your girl.
Where is she?
Yeah, I can't see your girl in the hall. I was like so scared. Then after that, I said, wait, let me check. Then I messaged the teacher. Then I say, my niece is not there. Can you check and all that? Then after they said, let me check now. Then they ran all the way to the car park where she's supposed to wait for me to drive and all that, right?
She's there.
Yeah, she's there. So they sent her up to the hall. And then the bus driver was telling me, I'm very confusing, I'm standing here and all that. So I have been a problem to them also.
Of course.
Yeah, but I think some parents can be forgiven this kind of thing. I know certain questions like if the phone is not, that one is really, really unnecessary. They already said if the phone is caught in your child, action will be taken. So that question was really unwarranted.
Yeah.
And how much money should I give? That all depends on you lah.
How much your child eats. Yeah.
But other things like some parents can be really kanchong. They want to be there in the early morning, maybe 6 a.m. They want to be in school. That one all can be, I think, forgiven.
I saw one parent right in front of my eyes, right? That I felt bad for the kid, So we had activities that we had to do, English and maths period lah.
Okay.
So it was already going to about 12:30 already by then. So parents have to leave at 12:30. 1 hour they will go and learn the school song, and then you got to come back and pick up,
Oh.
So I was having fun with my daughter. It's my last baby lah. I'm really very emotional. So I was having fun with her with the activity, So one of the
This is
mom
what level?
P1 lah.
P1. P1.
So
P1.
one of the mom was with a kid, and that kid is tinier than my kid. You know how tiny my kid is, right? Above, she's below average. This one is even more papa, very small, like very skinny. The hands all like one chicken feet, like very cute like that, So I was looking at her. Then she turned. She asked the mom, what time does school end? You know what the mom did? The mom was on the phone, I don't know lah. You don't ask me 10,000 times lah. And the mom is an educated type. You can see that she's the educated type,
Bruh.
Wow, my heart, I tell you, it just... Then the girl just look down like that. The girl just look down, then just hold the cards like that, Then the mom you don't ask me how many times. How would I know how many times and all that? It was very loud.
Oh no.
And then me and my girl, we were doing the activity, right? We sat right at the back. Then we just totally stopped. I was taken aback. I was really taken aback, Then I felt so bad for the child.
See, parents, some kids can be really annoying at home. I scold my nephews and niece all the time for being mischievous and all that. But certain times, their adrenaline will be very high. They'll be so excited, so curious. It's their first time going to a school, like a proper school, Childcare, K1, K2, all not considered school. It's just like a place where they still play around and all that. It's not that serious. Anytime you want, you can go and bring them back home. But in primary school, it's not like that.
Maybe the child is really tired. It's like 12:30 already.
Maybe tired, wants to go back home because the child is still confused. Why need to show tantrum to them there?
And then comes recess time. We have to go and bring the bowls, teach the kid how to, because there's lines, like there's tapes on the floor and all that, right? Okay, where's the comedy sound? Okay, so there's tapes and all that. So they already assign the class by tables, like 1 RE, 1 whatever lah, whatever, Cordova or whatever. So all of us came ready. So all the parents were excited. Everybody want a video, everybody want to buy. So it happened to be that my child's table is just in front of the halal shop. So I just told her, just buy from here for today. Because I just want to show her the process, So some of them were struggling lah with the pasta lah, soup lah, noodle and all that. Half of the parents, they are also buying for their own bellies lah. Yeah.
They never eat at home, no food at home.
Hey, you come for your kids' orientation. You could have had breakfast first because that was about 9:30. 9:30 was the recess. You yourself holding one bowl, your child holding a bowl, and your child is the tiny little one, blur. Both of you sitting down, both of you having like one feast like that.
Of course lah, because school food is cheap. I go to school all the time, so I always enjoy the school food. So I'm sure people are going to be like, oh, school food, let's eat, let's take everything.
To me, it's your child's day lah. You're supposed to be educating. Like, okay, you see this, you must. They cut queue. All these parents all cut queue. Never even teach the kids anything.
Then how the kids will learn?
Exactly.
Then those parents who actually don't really miss the kids when the kids go to school.
Meaning they celebrate lah.
parents are actually kind of enjoying, because nobody at home. Finally, the house is empty. They don't need to care for the kid at home.
That means like me lah. Earlier I said I'm very sad, right? But now half when I'm getting used to it already a few days, right? When the mornings are empty. Plus when my husband is not working in the office, right? It's just the two of us. We actually had good conversations finally,
Oh, really?
We can sit down and have coffee and put roti on the table without nobody stealing our roti and our coffee, and we can actually discuss things quietly. Yeah, we can have breakfast dates now.
When the child hears this, the child will be like, why you all doing this to the children? Children are joys. They are not jerks. I don't know why I said that.
Bruh.
I really don't know why I said that. Okay, fine.
Okay, so I want to touch on something last part lah. When it comes to school opening.
Okay.
In December, every parents will have this stress. What is the stress? I spent close to $2,000, guys, on their school uniform, school books, school shoes, stationeries, everything.
Wait. All 5 kids.
2,000 plus. Yeah.
That means 200 per kid lah.
No lah.
500
per kid lah.
No, 400 per kid.
Yeah, 400 plus per
Wow.
kid. Books already is 200 plus, bro.
Okay, wait, you don't get all these subsidy.
That's the thing. The ceiling, right? We just only cross by like $10 like that.
So you cannot.
The PCI, so
you're not
cannot.
eligible.
No matter how we try, also cannot.
So sad.
It's the toughest, seriously. The expenses when it comes to starting school already, every single one of us will feel very stressed.
Do you go to Bras Basah?
No, we go to this place called Memoland in JB.
Okay.
So parents, listen up. There is this, it's like a, the Giant in Tampines? That big. It's all stationaries.
Memoland. Guys, we'll
Is
put
there
the
the
link in the
tuas?
description probably.
Yeah.
We'll put the name of the place lah in the description. So
It's
you can
called
go and check it out.
Memoland. Then if you're a member, you get further discount. So the stationaries there are dirt cheap. And it's wholesale.
Oh, really?
So if you buy one shot, let's say you spend 1,000 ringgit, it can last you 3 years.
Oh, I'm going there. Next week. Next
Maybe
month,
we should
I
all
don't know.
go in there and then do
Yeah,
a content there
yeah.
for you guys.
Yes.
It's legit good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like my time, we used to go to Bras Basah Complex. There is this shop, I forgot the name. I think there are a few shops actually where they sell used textbooks,
Oh.
which is very, very cheap.
Okay,
School
for me, it's
textbooks.
already auto pass down lah. First sec 2 to sec
If
1.
let's say
then
those
sec 3,
you don't have the
down.
pass down facility, right, can go there and check it out. They have shops where they have used textbooks. You can actually buy from there because you're not gonna. It's only 1 year you're gonna use. You just need to buy
Yeah.
the workbooks, the activity books, the textbook. You can go and buy from there. Then you can return back to them or sell back. I think you don't know whether you can sell or you can hand it down to someone lah.
Normally donate lah.
Yeah. Donate lah,
you can donate. Okay, so a question for you. Let's
Ah.
go for the funny one.
Okay.
Do you think you can survive being P1 in this current era and generation?
Bro, I survive anywhere and everywhere, bro. I'm an Aquarius, bro. Try me, bro.
So you can with the current era of kids with
Okay,
mollycoddling.
I think I am one blessing I have, right, being born as a human in this lifetime. I think I'm able to adapt well to any place, any kind of situation. So I think that's a blessing I have. I think even if in 2026 I was 7 years old, probably I would have been able to blend in very easily.
I feel you can too.
Right?
Yeah.
Would you?
I think can also.
See?
Just throw us anywhere, we are fine.
Yeah. She will go there and then she'll
Unless if
like, Snape,
my
Snape,
parents-
Snape. No lie. Bye-bye.
Unless my parents mollycoddle me like crazy, then
Okay,
maybe
what's mollycoddle?
mollycoddle means Allah your power tanggo.
Oh, that one my family all won't have, don't worry. So all
unless-
the more I want to go to school.
It's an escape, guys. Okay, then if the next question I want to ask you, do you remember a point in your school life where you had your first traumatic experience in school?
In school?
In school.
Oh my god.
Any story?
Oh no.
Sad or
like
comedy?
traumatic
Where you can really remember.
Okay, I definitely can remember this.
Comedy or sad?
Can say comedy.
Okay,
lah.
let's go.
So I was in P1.
Okay.
I was trying to crave for attention lah, something that I hardly got at home, I think. So I was craving for attention, right? So when I go to school, and then P1, you have the P6 buddies, or P5 buddies, I can't remember.
Okay, when our time, right, was P3 because 2 session, what? Afternoon and morning, right?
Oh, mine is 1 session. So mine was P5 or P6, I can't remember. So what happened was, my classmate, she's actually my distant relative, a cousin lah. But then we got introduced as friends in school. That time we don't know that we are related and all that. So she became very, very close to me eventually when we grow up lah.
Besties,
so primary 1, we were still like, just friends, new classmates and all that, right? So our school, they wear pinafore. Okay?
Same like my girl lah, pinafore.
So never wear belt.
Okay.
Okay.
That one balloon like that.
So my buddy, okay, Kepo, I can't remember what's her name. If I find her anywhere, I will. So you know what she did? She asked me, if I'm not wrong lah, why she never wear pinafore? Okay, as far as I know, I never said such a thing, but she insisted that I said so. Maybe I might have said because I was a kid, right? So why she never wear the belt? She looks like she's pregnant or something like that. She said. I say yeah, I raped her and she is pregnant.
And P1?
Yes. So
Bruh.
cannot believe, right? This face. Then what happened? That buddy went to tell that girl or someone else, and then the girl went to tell her mom.
Spread already.
Her mom came down to school.
Pochi.
My mom came down to school. Okay, so because our parents sent us to school, right, at the same time. So her mom saw my mom, she confront lah. Oh, your son say what? He raped my daughter, blah, blah, blah. Then my mother was like, my son wouldn't have said such a thing. They all started shouting, like, in the India movies.
Why you going to cause
the
this
water
manam
pump set,
prachana issue all?
The ladies will fight, right?
Yeah.
That one, both of them fighting.
Lucky they never pull hair all.
Never, but they're screaming and shouting at each other. The principal one side standing and watching. The teachers all like, what happened? What happened? Then you know what my friend and I did? We just quietly walked to class.
The trauma is not on you guys, no. The trauma is on your parents.
But you know why or not? I was so traumatized by that, no.
Yeah.
Because I never expected this to
blow
up. This up, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, I tell you, after that, I don't dare to open my mouth at all, really.
What in the world? This one is really...
I'm sorry, guys. But that was like, what, 25 years ago? Yeah, 25 years ago. So, No, 35 years ago. Guys, it's 35 years ago, okay? Don't pin me for that, okay? Don't pin me down for that. Okay.
What a story.
I'm sorry, guys.
P1.
I was
Too
innocent.
much Tamil movie for you to know about grape all.
I don't know. I know it's like when you grape, then people get pregnant.
P1.
That's how intelligent I was, okay? When you grape someone, the person can get pregnant. See? How intelligent.
My traumatic one was like very small little story where my mom forgot that at that morning, afternoon session, morning you go for excursion. So there's this like heritage tour where you go to the Chinese place, the temple, and then you go to Tekka, then you go to Geylang to go and experience the different cultural one. So on that day, we were supposed to go Tekka. But my mom totally forgot about it.
Then?
So I didn't go. So when I go to school in the afternoon, right, I saw like, the peacock feathers. They will bring back that, right? I was thinking, why my whole class have peacock feathers? Then they were talking about eating thosai and all that, whatever not.
Then?
I don't know what's happening. Then they say, hey, why you never turn up this morning? We all went here, went there, went there. So I sat there and then I just cried. I was like, Allah, I didn't get to
FOMO.
go. Yeah, FOMO. Then when I go home, I told my mom, she apologized. She said she totally forgot. She didn't wake me up and didn't send me to school for that. So my traumatic issues were not as...
I was actually traumatized
The
because
baboon.
I really never expected it to blow up, and I was so afraid that this is going to go out of proportion, and I thought I might be expelled out of school or whatsoever. This was what, like 1996? No, 1991,
Don't
guys.
expose your age, bro.
Okay, lah. Yeah, please, guys, don't know. I'm just turning 25 this year. So,
Okay, one last question before we call it a day.
Okay.
What is one memory? You have a P1 kid, I have a P1 kid, right? What is one memory you would like them to have as kids in primary school right now?
One memory.
Yeah. What do you want them to have a takeaway during their primary school days? Like you wish they can have
From school?
from school.
Making friends lah.
Actually, yeah. for
Yeah,
me
right.
too.
Like I think, see,
Friendship is hard now.
school, and school friends is like our time already. Now we still keep in touch with some of our primary school friends.
Yes, I
after
still
so
do.
many years.
Yep.
Secondary school friends also I keep in touch.
Same.
We attended each other's wedding and all that.
Yep.
But I don't know this era if it will ever happen or not. Like maybe out of one whole class, maybe one person will be still. a
Maybe
friend.
they'll be TikTok, IG friends. That's my
maybe,
worry.
but
They might not have that connection because yeah, the principal said, why we ban school. The secondary principal said that it's because during recess, I don't want you to WhatsApp your friend that's sitting in front. I want you to talk to your friend. The principal literally said that.
That's good, no.
I worry about the friendship that is being born right now. Not born, but BOND, born between these kids right now. And I would like them to have the kind of friendships where we had when we were growing up.
It's like it's really important. Like how to say? I don't know whether these kids, like what you said lah. When they grow up, they still be friends in 20 years time, 30 years time. They just now they really keep moving on. Their attention span for things and people are very short.
Yes.
So they won't be like emotionally attached to anything except their gadgets.
Yes.
So I think all the more I want them to bring the crude. The good.
He started it today.
I wanted to say great and good became
Groot.
So the good memories from school.
It's the social awareness lah, the social skills and all this. This is what I want them to take away instead of stressing over PSLE, because just today only they just released the PSLE dates already.
Oh yeah,
School started, they released PSLE dates immediately. The pressure is on, guys.
But then it's also to prepare y'all lah way beforehand. Like when you sent me, I was like, August ah.
Because we both have P6 kids and we both have P1 kids.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Alright guys, so that is all we have today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode.
Yes, and what is one memory you have from your school? Just leave us in the comments and we'll try to read it in the next episode if possible, okay?
Yeah.
So with that, bye from Raghuvaran Naidu.
Anazia, don't forget to follow all of our socials, Kapachaiho on TikTok and IG. Please go and follow us on TikTok. I want to hit 1K soon, guys. Go and follow us there, please. And we are also on YouTube. Tune in and subscribe.
Yes, and our
This
TikTok
is not
whatever,
Jaiho.
okay?
This is
Bye.
Jaiho.